Welcome back to another edition of Esaun.life. I am your host, Esaun, Keller, Chicago street activist, and I'm here with my beautiful co-host, Miss Shawnee Edwards. How you doing, Queen? Alrighty, so today we are going to discuss the new Safety Act. You know, it's got a lot of people kind of like, panties in a bunch. People are not sure what to do.
Panicking.
Yeah, panicking, and we're seeing things all over Facebook. So we want to just kind of, go through a couple of things to, guide you to the misconceptions that are out here, just to give everybody the fair play of what's really going on.
The purge is what they call it.
Exactly. So people
are we getting ready for the purge for
2023? And with Uline, we just want to say that we're here for you. We don't feel that this is something to get excited about. We do know that this has been going on for quite some time. Now, it's fair to say that this was actually passed in the beginning in January 13th of 2021.
Right. It's been on the table a long time.
Yeah, it's been on the table for a little while now. So, let me brief you what's happening. So, Pritzker, our Governor Pritzker, signed this Safety Act. And basically what it's saying is that people are going to have more of a fair play.
Absolutely. Create equity. Because as of right now, if people are arrested for, petty crimes, they have to sit in jail if they don't have money. And we already know that disinvested people from disinvested communities are broke. Or they, poverty stricken and stuff like that. So it's not really fair.
Right. And so, so basically what's going to happen is when the act comes out, it's going to be making police as well on the flip side more accountable for some of their actions. It's going to be a lot of more reform. You're going to have detainee rights, and it requires that by 2025, all stations and precincts in Illinois have body cams. Okay, so we just don't want everyone just to get worrying and stuff like that. You will still be able to get out, right away for these petty crimes. And don't feel that, say for instance, that the crime rate is just going to sky high.
Absolutely.
Because this has been going on for quite some time already. All they're doing is leveling the playground for people with lack of money. Yeah, minorities, Black, Latino, poor whites to have a fair chance. You want to be able to get the same thing that a rich person would get.
Because otherwise, it's saying that our legal system, like you're paying for your innocence, basically, is what our legal system is set up like when we had a cash bail.
Exactly.
Now, though, it really does mean that, those people that are coming out will be able to keep their jobs, father their own children, and everything like that while they fight their case. You remember the old saying, innocent until proven guilty? But this is what that is.
Right.
This is like constitutional. Like, this is saying, okay, we don't know if you've actually committed the crime.
Right.
So while you're fighting your case and different things like that, you will still be free. You will have the liberty to go home to your children, to your families, and different things like that. And
again, it's even out the, it's even out the, the playground as far as, giving us a chance to be innocent until proven guilty. Absolutely. So as we know, Illinois is at a 17% rate of recidivism, meaning within the first year, people who get out of jail are going back. Now that's close to 20%, y'all. So that's a pretty high number. Now within 3 years, it's boosted all the way up to 43%, and that's close to 50%. Absolutely. That's an outstanding number, y'all. So we're coming to the table today to say that Uline, which is the name of our organization, is here for you. Uline, which is an acronym for United Legion One Nation, is an anti-recidivism organization that deals with hopelessness, homelessness, getting you guys employment, because as of now, one of the biggest things of making money on the street is the drug game, and it's tragic to say that, but we are here so that you won't have to feel that you have no options, that as soon as you get out, that you have to go back into what you're used to doing.
Right. And I think for the residents of Chicago to understand that we create safer communities, we actually, like you were talking about with anti-recidivism, if people who are re-entering, what we call re-entering citizens now, and the terms re-entry, which means that they were released from like a prison or some form of the penal system, right? And they're re-entering society, and they need assistance. And we believe that that is how we fight violence as an organization, because we provide them with some of the supportive services that they need so that that transition is easier, which will reduce the rate of recidivism. Meaning if they get employment within the first 90 days of being released, then those recidivism rates and percentages are drastically reduced. You know, which improves every community around the city of Chicago.
Around the city of Chicago and Illinois area. I also want to say, let's jump to the future, right? So, say for instance, if a person who, you know, is used to this type of lifestyle, is used to this crime, as far as that's the only way that, you know, making some type of finance. I don't want people to look at this as saying, oh, well, I have another green light. I have a MasterCard, you know what I'm saying, get out of jail card. No, because, you know, the cheese has been set. The trap has been set now.
Absolutely.
Which means I really am out here for our younger brothers and sisters not to fall for the okie doke. Don't think because now that you are able and to get out of trouble because now you're not being detained that you're going to, you know, say get away with anything, because what's going to happen is all these cases are getting stacked up. Don't think for 1 minute these cases are going away, because they're not. What they're doing is just letting you out to basically hang yourself. And again, that's where ULON comes in at.
Absolutely, because we are looking to not just mentor the young men, like because you have more of a personal experience with the life that you've lived and changed your life. That's what you're offering as an organization, an opportunity to change your life. We know that a lot of people who are participating in some of the violent crimes and gangs, they don't necessarily really want to be there. It ain't like they kind of woke up and said, you know what, I just want to go hurt somebody today. But that is systemic, and that it is some underlying issues that create violence, unaddressed trauma, poverty in our communities and neighborhoods, and so many different things, mental illness and different things like that that contributes to the violence in our community. So we as an organization, ULON is addressing that. So we are actually looking for people who are looking to volunteer, who are looking to partner with us as an organization. We are looking to people that want to financially donate to help us, because the honest truth is in 2023, think about how many people will be released from the penal system, which means that our future goals that we had, our fundraising goals, have doubled. Because now that rate of reentry has increased drastically. So we really do need the support of the community to continue to create safer communities.
Exactly. So me being an ex-offender, I've lived a life. I know what needs to be done. I created this organization just to give people an extra chance, you know, and we're here for you. So if you want to be a part of the organization, please reach out to us, 312-834-8020. You can go to our website. We have all kind of resources available to you, and we're out here for you. And we love you guys. Just don't think about the purge. Don't get uneasy. There's always a way out. And by God, we can always make it. All right? Again, each one teach one. What we say, never stop there.